Hey everybody, this is Doc with Tampa Bay Freedom Press. Okay, uh, yeah, I just posted a little bit ago. I'm actually waiting for the bus here in Tampa, and I got on the number one bus, and it said "Free Ride 2025, courtesy City of Tampa" up on the banner where you see what route you're on. So I'm wondering that if someone has filed a Title 42 1983 against the City of Tampa and Hillsborough County Board of Commissioners for the Flamingo card application, because now you have to have the Flamingo card to get the regular discounted rate, but if you don't have one, you have to pay $2 per trip instead of the $4 for an all-day pass. Sorry, there's a big rig going right there. I'm on a pretty busy street. But anyway, since I don't want to give up my identity with the Flamingo card, which they attach your name, address, bank account number uh, to get the Flamingo card, to get this rate, well, I refuse to do that because I want to just travel around, be anonymous, okay, be left alone, okay? And because I won't comply, I have to pay, if I take, 8 buses in a day, that's $16. You have the Flamingo card, it's like three. And they're extorting my identity out of me through economic terrorism. And I don't appreciate it. And I guess someone has done something because they're now saying it's a free ride. Okay? I can't see the bus that's across the street. I don't know if that's actually getting in there because I need new glasses, I ain't gonna lie to you. But the bus over there, okay, it's the number one bus. I believe it says the same thing, Free Ride 2025, courtesy of City of Tampa. I hope someone did actually force their hand because it's not right. It is not right. Free Ride 2025. This is the number one bus going to University area. Transit right there. Can I get it going by? Let's see it over here. Sorry, I can't switch the camera around. I have a cheap droid. It's not the best thing. Okay, that's the bus. Hillsborough Area Regional Transit, Route 1. Okay, now the sorry y'all. Hillsborough County Board of Commissioners are supposed to be the ones that operate that bus. They get federal funding, state funding. We pay our fares. Okay, but if you look on the county website, Hillsborough County Board of Commissioners website, okay, their homepage, HART is listed as an outside agency because state law allows them to sign a contract under a public-private partnership, so a private citizen can operate a public service because the county commissioners are inept and can't run a simple bus system. Okay, it's a large city, I understand, but these are just simple timetables. We learned this stuff in elementary school. Okay, if you have a bus at point A, needs to get to point B at a certain miles per hour, it's going to take this amount of time. You add the stops in, it's very simple, okay? You log this stuff in, you create the system, okay? It's time consuming, yes, but the Board of Commissioners, this is their duty, that's why they get a welfare check. They get compensated from the public coffers to perform a public service that's funded by not just the people in the county, the city of Hillsborough and Tampa, but the entire United States through the federal funding. Okay? These buses, the property, okay, the maintenance shed, the administrative offices, those are all public property. They're not private. But with the public-private partnership, the private citizens who do the administration of the actual bus services can now say, well, everything is under private property statute. That means because of that, they can trespass you just like it was if it was a 7-Eleven, a Wawa, something like that, where all they have to do is say, oh, I'm going to deny you service, you're trespassed, don't need a reason, this is private property, okay? Those places can do it. But these are public buses, public administrative buildings, public bus stops, transfer spaces, okay? They're not private property. You can't apply private property to public spaces. And that's what they've done. With the Flamingo card, you swipe it, they know who you are. You say something they don't like, you don't even have to say it to the bus driver. You don't have to say it to the person at the bus stop or the transfer area. They just have to hear you, watch what bus you get on, look at that video and go, okay, this person swiped his card at this point, deactivate it, you've been denied public transportation access permanently by someone you've never even talked to. That's not right. It's not right. It's not right. These are just citizens like everybody else. It's time to stand up and fight for your rights, my fellow citizens. See, look, funded by the city of Tampa. I don't know. I hope we can get this. It's funded by the city of Tampa. Why is that? Because they know they're doing something wrong. That's why. So, excuse me. Freedom is dangerous. We got to fight for it. Okay, we got our civil rights. They can't be doing this. I mean, they also put people in jail for begging. I did 60 days for begging from somebody that the king of Hillsborough County didn't authorize to give away free stuff. I asked a fellow citizen on the side of the road. You know, I have a right to life. I would like to have the right to food, water, and shelter and the means to get it. And I did 60 days because I wouldn't agree to what they were doing. It's not right. Anyway, this is Doc with Tampa Bay Freedom Press. Waiting for the number 45 bus. Gonna go fly my sign, trying not to get arrested. Exercise my First Amendment right. All right, y'all. I'm out. Much love. 2025 freedom.